Well, I guess we'll play some more softball.
If we have to.
I guess.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 for your Lady Billies softball team. Today, exactly. We'll be playing the Eastview Patriots, a school out of Georgetown, and Georgetown ISD. Your Lady Billies will be home team, so they're on defense first. Got Miss Ava Stewie starting us off here in the circle. Nice start there, strike one. Your hitter today, leadoff for Eastview, is Emery Aguilar. She's the DH today. Your Billies defense, Ava Stewie in the circle, Madison Wright behind home plate, Lauren Foyke at first, Bella Finley at second. The pitch, a little high for ball one. Sydney Meyer is at short, Taylor Pretty at third, Natalie Simmons in left, Avery Holland in center, and Robbie Griffin in right. So just getting underway here, game 2 of 6, not today, but for the weekend. So the last game of the day for the Lady Billies. Ooh, she held up on that one just enough. So Lady Billies won game 1 against Cedar Park, 9-0 in 5. Run rule game on that one. Nice pitch, drop ball in there, looked like 2-2 the count. Again, that is Miss Emery Aguilar, your DH, or designated player, for the Eastview Patriots. She lines that one out. And Miss Aguilar is able to get that one in for a double just down the line. So that is going to bring Bella Guajardo to the plate, second baseman for the Eastview Patriots. Nice job, Maddie. Attempted bunt there. Pops up. Big swing and a miss. Grounds that one foul. This is number 4, Kaylee Moses, to the plate for Eastview. One away here. Eastview got a leadoff double, and then a attempted bunt pop up to Madison behind the plate. High in there. Ball one, evens up the count. If you missed out on our first game this morning, the format for this weekend is an hour and 35 minutes. Grounder to Miss Finley at second, over to first. Runner's going to advance to third. So 2 away. That is going to bring Madison Rose to the plate with 2 away here. Runner just 60 feet away. Leadoff Emery Aguilar was able to get a leadoff double. She's at third base. Oh, a little outside. Ball one. Ava gets her sign. Ooh, must have been a little inside.
No.
You disagree? 2-0 the count here. And the pitch. That drop ball in there a little low. It's going 3-0 here. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Your Lady Billies are the home team, so I hadn't quite seen the plate yet, but fixing to change that. Fouls that off into the dugout over there. So 3-1 the count. Nice job, Laren. Ground ball to Miss Foigio for at first to end the inning. So after the top half of the first, no score here. Lady Billies will be up to bat next here on Billies.live.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the Foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Local high-speed internet in Gillespie County. Use it for work, fun, and everything in between. Advanced parental controls, online protection, simple, safe, smart. Get connected at nextstream.net.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
All right, and we are back. Lady Billy's fixing to get up to the plate for their first at-bat here. And bear with us here just a little bit. We're having some ups and downs here with the internet today, which it was kind of up and down in the first game, but it kind of evened out, and we didn't have too many drop frames. So hopefully that continues, and we can even things out here a little bit as the broadcast gets going, and don't have too many drop frames. And if you've heard us talk about drop frames in the past, that happens when it skips a little bit while you're watching, or you get the little ticker that comes up. It's because it's dropping frames. So. But anyway, Madison Wright in your leadoff spot here again today for Game 2. First time to the plate here. Outside for strike one. This is Colby Trapp is pitching for the Eastview Patriots here. We'll go around the horn and get their defense in just a moment. As Trapp steps in, the pitch. Madison lays down the bunt, and she is there easily. Nice job, Madison. Nice job. Leadoff runner gets on. That is going to bring Avery Holland to the plate. So for the Eastview, we've got Colby Trapp in circle, Addison Cruz behind the plate, Kendall Samford at first, Bella Guajardo at second, Madison Rose at short. Oh, another bunt, back-to-back bunts. And Avery is out at first. And Madison is in with the slide, going hard. Nice sack bunt there by Avery. Actually moves the runner over to third, gets her 60 feet away. Little small ball action going. That is going to bring Miss Sydney Meyer to the plate. Low and in the dirt for ball one. Let's see, I believe I finished off there. This Tabitha Clark for Eastview, I apologize, is playing third base. Paley Wooten is in left. Kaylee Moses is in center. And Kenley Cervenka is in right. Low and outside for ball 2. Lady Billies again won their first game this morning, 9-0. Just getting started here. Bottom of the first inning with no score yet. Sydney fouls that one off. Lady Billies do have a runner at third. Madison Wright leadoff bunt. And then Avery with a sack bunt was able to move her all the way around to third. Madison was going on the bunt, and so she was able to get to and slide into third safely. So with one away, runner at third. Pitch in there for strike 2. So 2-2 to count here for Sydney. Beautiful day out here today. Wind's picked up just a little bit. I don't know if you can hear any of that in the background or not. The pitch. Rolls that one in slow. That is going to make the count full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. See if we can get Maddie in there as well. Hip the gap. That is going to score 1. Nice job, Sydney. Driving that ground ball in between the 5-6 hole there to score the first run. Lady Billy's going to take the lead 1-0. That's going to bring Ava Stewie to the plate. Paige, I missed that one. Was that a ball or a strike?
I think it was a ball out.
Okay.
Zone's pretty tight.
Yeah, he's not calling the corners like the ump in our first game. He liked the river, and our pitchers were able to take advantage of that. This one so far not so much on the river. He fouls that one. You can see Ava just chomping at the bit, staying back. So Sydney Meyer drove in a nice line drive, hard ground ball between third and short to drive in the first run of the game. 1-1 count on Miss Stewie. Throw down to first, not in time. Did not catch the score of Eastview's first game, but the way the game completed and the way the girls are coming off the field, I'm going to assume that they won their first game. Nobody's posting scores that I'm aware of. Oh, and Sydney slides in there. It's the stolen base on the wild pitch there. So runner at second base. 3-1 count here on Miss Stewie. You know she's looking for something good, and she will not hesitate to blast it. A little high. Going to be ball 4. So Lady Billy's got runners at first and second. That's going to bring Larry and Foyge to the plate. And the pitch. Got that outside corner on that one. Laren had a couple of fly ball pop-ups in the first game today. Let's see if she can barrel something up, get a little bit more level swing on this bad boy here. Get all of it. Oh, squares around to bunt. And Sydney is in. So both runners advance. Laren squaring around for the bunt. Drew the attention off the catcher a little bit. Both runners advance, so with one out, that's going to drive in at least one. Ava's able to get over to third. So RBI there for Miss Laren. That's going to bring Taylor Pretty to the plate. Oh, and just off the glove of the third baseman there. It's going to score another run. So E6 there. She was in front of it.
E5 or 6?
Sorry, E5.
Base? Okay.
Yeah, it was third base.
Internet is just giving us fits, folks. Sorry.
We've tried phones. We've tried the tower. Nice job there, Miss Finley. Dropping that one in there. Not sure what that was there. I think Taylor got her wires crossed there a little bit with Coach Kammer. And rounded second as the throw came back in and was tagged out there for the third out. But not before the Lady Billies were able to plate 3 across. So we'll be back in just a moment.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it sounds.
Did that in the first game, I think.
Yes, we did. It was 3 in the first and 5 in the second. So I see a pattern.
Hope so.
Be back here shortly on Billies.live.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
And we are back here. Top of the second inning. Lady Billies able to plate 3 in the bottom of the first. Ava Stewie, 1-1 count here against Paley Wooten for the Eastview Patriots. Ooh. She held up on that one long enough. Miss Wooten is the left fielder for the Patriots. So 2-1 count here. She fouls that one back. So 2-2 count here. I have to remind myself that today we have a scoreboard and there's a run counter and everything on there. I've gotten into such a habit of repeating what the
don't get out of that habit because tomorrow.
Well, exactly. Tomorrow
and
we
Saturday, Lord willing.
Yeah, we won't have a scoreboard because Billy's Live will be going to. There's a big game tomorrow that in Kingsville, A&M Kingsville. Swing and a miss. Nice job. Strike 3 there. Yeah, Lady Billy's taking on Beeville. I keep forgetting their name. Beeville Jones in the
shuffleboard contest.
A big regional semifinals at A&M Kingsville campus there. So broadcast starts at 8 o'clock. Is that correct, Paige?
About 7:45. Yeah.
Nice pitch. the second game of the day. I think there was some stuff that was posted earlier in the week about, game time starting at 6. They're the second of 2 games that day, and so they will play about 7:45, 8 o'clock. How's that one off?
Let's talk about how to find tomorrow's game so people don't have trouble with that.
You can go to Billy's.live to watch the basketball game.
That's true. Yep.
Sorry, go ahead. I apologize.
No, that's fine. If you were to visit right this minute the actual website, Billy's.live, I realize, there's lots of people don't realize that there's actually a website for Billy's.live. They think there's just a YouTube channel.
Right. There you go.
But if you actually go to Billy's.live, not Billy's.live.com, but just Billy's.live.
Right. No W. No.
You can if you want.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Go ahead.
Just put in Billy's.live or www.Billy's.live. But anyway, hang on.
Ooh, a little outside.
You'll see underneath the goat there'll be next up on Billy's.live, and there'll be some games listed down there. And if you look very closely at the bottom of those little event boxes where each event is listed, it says YouTube search, and then it'll have either Billy's Live or all one word, Billy's Live 2, the number 2. And if you search Billy's Live 2, all one word, Billy's Live and then the number 2, you'll find the games, the softball games that are on Billy's Live 2 channel. Or if you're not watching on a smart TV and you're watching on a computer or your phone, the simplest way to do it is to just go to Billy's.live, the website, and when the game is on, it'll automatically move you over there, unless, like tomorrow night when the girls' basketball game is playing, then you'll be presented with 2 options, and you get to choose which one you want. It'll automatically move you to one.
There you go.
But if you tap the other, it'll take you to that one instead.
There you go.
So if you're on a computer or a smartphone, you can visit Billy's.live. But if you're on a smart TV, you'll have to search Billy's Live 2, all one word, Billy's Live 2.
The number 2.
Yes. You can search Billy's Live 2 Fredericksburg, and that'll bring it up as well. But anyway, that's how you'll find the games on a smart TV. Billy's Live 2, the number 2. Ground ball to Bella at second. She comes up with it, fires over to Laren for the second out.
Nice job, ladies. 9 pitch at bat there for Miss Addison Cruz. That'll be out number 2. That is going to bring Tabitha Clark, number 17, for the Lady Patriots to the plate. She is the third baseman for the Patriots today. So 2 away here. Lady Billy's up 3-0. Ooh, that's a pretty drop ball, just a little low. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Brad, just one more word about that. I hate
No, go right ahead.
But I hear about it is the reason, and I don't like people not getting what they're after, and that's frustrating, and I don't want people frustrated. But keep in mind, when you do type in Billy's Live 2, if a bunch of options come up and they don't look like Billy's Live 2, very easily could have happened on those smart TVs or whatever, that YouTube, Google, took the liberty of correcting your spelling and putting spaces between the words Billy's Live and the number 2. But they should also present another option when they do that said, we search for this, Billy's space Live space 2, but we can search for this instead, which is what you typed in, which is all one word, Billy's Live 2. And if you choose that option, Billy's Live 2, then you'll get the Billy's Live 2 option. Hate to make things so complicated, but...
Oh, well, you got to have good grammar.
Is what it is.
You got to have good grammar. I mean, So, but no, thank you very much for explaining that, because I know last time when we did the Billy's Live 2, there was a little bit of discrepancy. a few people had a hard time finding it, and it took a little bit.
Right. And that's frustrating, and that's the thing I'm trying to
Sure.
keep from having folks go through. But anyway, it'd be really nice if YouTube had a way to let us stream 2 different programs to the same channel at the same time, but not there yet.
Slackers.
Yeah. Okay.
Hurrah! There we go. Nice pitch.
That girl.
There we go. Good job, Ava. All right, so after 1.5, Lady Billy's up 3-0. They'll be back to the plate here in just a moment on Billy's.live.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, so that's what we're here for, and Billy's Live is back.
There we go. Miss Robbie Griffin stepping to the plate here to lead off the bottom of the second. Takes the first pitch outside for ball 1.
Got to do that one of these times, Brad. Come back from commercial and be like, and that's what my mother-in-law said. I couldn't believe it.
The audacity, the unmitigated gall.
Brad, we're live. We're live.
Oh,
We're
sorry, my bad.
Just kidding, Linda.
Yeah.
Oh.
They've got
That was somebody screaming in their dugout. I didn't know what that was. Oh, third baseman with a nice backhand grab. And first baseman with an even nicer
nice stretch. Yeah, kept that big toe on there just long enough to get Miss Griffin. So, nice play there all the way around. Miss Tabitha Clark with the backhand, and then Miss Kendall Sanford over there with the stretch.
That was a couple inches away from a double.
Yes, it was. So, one away. It's going to bring Miss Natalie Simmons to the plate.
Oh.
Ooh, pops that one back.
That looked like, I couldn't decide whether it was a change or a curveball or a change up that curve because of the wind.
It has picked up a little bit. Still, I'm not complaining. It's better than what it has been. Temperatures are nice today.
And your coat is cozy and calling my name.
Yes.
Oh, there's a little. Get there quick, girl. Quick.
I thought maybe that one had enough backspin on. She got just underneath it enough to get that backspin on there. I thought maybe it would roll away from the second baseman, but not quite so. So 2 down. And it's going to bring us back to the top of our order, Madison Wright. Led off with a bunt single.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. It feels official, Brad. I feel like I should be swinging a hammer or laying some cement or something. Do you lay cement? How do you do that? You pour cement.
There you go, ball 2. Actually, that's the one that I usually wear when I'm welding. Notice all the little pits and little holes in the sleeves. There's one right back up the middle. Yeah. Nice job, Madison.
That girl. How'd she get on in the first inning, Brad?
A bunt.
Okay.
Bunt single, yes.
Okay.
That's going to bring Avery Holland to the plate. After Madison's bunt, Avery laid down a sac bunt on a hit and run and laid down the bunt, and Madison not only advanced 60 feet, she advanced all the way to third.
You're not going to say it, so I will, and I won't say all of it, but it could be a very special day for Miss Rachel tomorrow. I hope folks will tune in and watch. She will most likely throw the 11 o'clock game. I don't know that for a fact. I'm not Coach Kemmer.
Right.
But it has potential to be a special
little bender there.
Special outing, special weekend at least. So, anyway.
0-2 there on Miss Holland. So, Madison Wright. It's first base here. We got 2 away in the bottom of the second. Lady Billy's looking to add to their 3-0 lead. 0-2 count on Avery.
Rolls over one first baseman. 3 up, 3 down. That's not the inning we wanted.
4 up. Madison.
Okay,
Madison
that's
got
right.
ahead.
That's right. Madison.
So, all right, we'll be back in just a moment with the top of the third inning. Lady Billy's up 3-0 here on Billy's.live.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg. Brad, quick shout out there to Miss Foigy.
Yeah, Miss Lee Foigy sitting there attending the game.
Looky there. She has some friends with her.
Looky there. Looks like some coaches maybe.
Yes, sir. One of the most competitive softball coaches I've ever met in my life. And I have a ton of respect for Coach Pettibon for what it's worth. But, Bernie's keeping an eye on how the Billies were doing. But I will say this. The Billies were keeping an eye on how Bernie was doing.
No, surely not. Surely not.
At the end of our last game when Bernie was still playing. So, they make us better, Brad.
Yes. I think it goes both ways.
I was going to say, and I think we make them better, too.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And I will say, I know a team from 1990 and 1991 that was the case as well. I sure, back in the Bernie days playing against Fredericksburg, man, I wanted to be a part of Mayfield's group. And
you wish hard enough. Sometimes things come true.
The Lord answered those prayers.
There you go. 1-2 count here on Miss Kenley Cervenka. I hope I'm saying that last name right. The right fielder here for the Lady Patriots. He pops that one up off the screen.
Do we have a change-up, Brad? Does she Ava throw many changes?
She has a change-up.
Not her most frequent pitch?
Doesn't throw it a lot,
okay.
From what I've seen.
Boy, this young lady's opening the front side up. You'd think that, well, that's another way to do it right there.
There you go.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Don't need no stinking change-up.
You could just paint right there all night long, or day or afternoon.
Pick your pleasure, you know. All right, that is going to bring Miss Kendall Sanford to the plate. She's the first baseman for the Lady Patriots, and I believe they will be back to the top of their order. So with one away here in the top of the third. Ava gets her sign.
Good pitch.
Oof.
Pretty tight.
Yep.
Looked like good drop ball in the outer half there. And I thought it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I liked it. But I'm wearing the wrong color shirt, so. And she
Ground
grounds
ball
that
to
one to just
third.
pretty over for
In
the
time.
stretch. Looky there. All 7'2" of her. Larry and Foyge stretching out, making that snag. Oh, ground out there to third. Taylor comes up with it, makes the throw across, and that should bring us back to the top of the order. Miss Emery Aguilar, the designated hitter. So 2 away. Miss Aguilar doubled down the third baseline in her
that's
first
right.
at bat.
That's right.
She smoked that one pretty good. She took that outside pitch and drove it out there. She's pretty quick as well. I believe she was the pitcher for them in the last game. So getting double duty here. Oh, fouls that one off. So top of the third here.
Our friends are leaving.
They've seen enough. It's bean time. High for ball 2. And I agree with you. Good friendly rivalry here and there. It helps makes the teams better.
Well, not to mention, I think your daughter's going to get to experience the upswing of that in no longer being rivals.
Yeah.
But being on the same team.
Yeah.
Next year, isn't that right?
That is correct. A couple of young ladies from Bernie will be attending East Texas Baptist with Miss Avery next year. I know she and Bevo, pitcher for Bernie, have talked several times already. Oof.
I didn't miss by much.
No.
If
no.
you missed at all.
All right, so 2 away. Got a runner aboard. That's going to bring Bella Guajardo, number 5, your second baseman, to the plate here with 2 outs. And the pitch. That one back up the middle. Oh, stay with it, Sid. Oh. So she had it, tried the little flip. I would think if she'd have, it was going to be close with the little bobble, but maybe if she'd have stuck that left foot out, maybe got the bag. I don't know if that would have been in time either, but.
I'm asking. Because that's what we show, but I don't.
Oh, another error. I missed out on that. That's going to bring a run across, and the runner will advance. Oh, what do we got? What do we got here? That may have been a foul ball.
I didn't see the play.
I caught just the tail end of
I
it.
think I was distracting you and asking how many outs there were.
Yes,
Are
sir.
there 2 outs?
There are 2 outs,
Okay.
yes. Okay,
And then,
so let's see what we've got here.
All right. They sure let the play go a long time at their.
They did.
See what the call is. Safe.
Looks like it.
Letting it stand, huh?
Looks like, yes. So who handled the ball at first? That's the question.
I saw who picked it up off the ground.
I was going to say, I
but
saw
didn't-
Bella pick it up.
I didn't
so.
see it at that point. I mean, before that.
So that is going to bring number 6, Madison Rose, to the plate here with 2 outs.
Gosh, that's so tight.
Ooh-wee.
Wow. That was a good-looking pitch. Maddie just pointed down, so it looked like Ava was also wondering where it was, and she pointed down a little bit, so I guess it's a little up for his zone. And that was even higher, and she swung at it, so obviously it wasn't so high that it would not be considered a swingable strike for a batter.
Sure.
But
So we got 1-1?
1-2 is what
1-2,
our
okay.
online board says, but it lags sometimes. There's
There you
the
go.
third out.
Third out either way. So the Lady Patriots are able to put one across the board on a little bit of a confusing play there. But either way, they got one across the board. So as we come back for the bottom of the third, Lady Billy's up 3-1 here on Billy's.live.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy Sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. We're proud to say we're small enough to know you by name and large enough to serve all your financial needs. Security State Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This broadcast is supported by Votive Hospice, a family-owned hospice founded by Fredericksburg natives. Votive Hospice is Fredericksburg's only joint-commissioned, accredited hospice and Fredericksburg's first community-based palliative care, which means their team can help you and your loved ones prior to needing hospice at no cost to you and your family. Knop Healthcare's palliative care program was just recently awarded accreditation by the Joint Commission in 2022, and that makes them Fredericksburg's only accredited palliative care program. VotiveHospice.com. They're with you.
Here we go. Well, Brad, we are back.
Back and better than ever. Well, maybe you are. Lady Billy's up 3-1 here in the bottom of the third. Got Miss Sydney Meyer coming to the plate. Sydney got a single in her first at bat. See if she can keep that rolling. You got Miss Colby Trapp in the circle for the Lady Patriots. The Lady Patriots are able to put one across the board in the top of the third, make the score 3-1. Billy's held scoreless in the bottom of the second. Sid fouls that one back out first baseline. So first game, we scored 3 in the first, 5 in the second, so we were hoping that trend would continue, but we apparently broke that trend. Oof. 0-2 count.
Yeah, Ava has thrown a couple of pitches in that exact same
vicinity?
spot, except they weren't bending to that location. They were darts at that location.
Right.
So, I'm just having... There have been a couple of times where the batter on one of those pitches in particular, where the batter looked like they might have been wanting to hit at it or squaring to bunt but then pulled back or something. And it looked as though he might have thought that was going to be the case, so kind of quit buying into the pitch location. But anyway.
Sid grounds out to short.
Would you come down one notch, Brad? Thank you.
Yes, sir. Low in there for ball one to Miss Ava Stewie. Ava walked in her first at bat. It's the fun of a partly cloudy day. Fouls that one down into the third base dugout. The clouds come out, gotta adjust the camera. Sun comes out, gotta adjust the camera. Or as Paige says, if it's too bright, then everybody's shoes are yellow, which I think to me is fitting because, it's a yellow ball, so. But, ooh, that bender on the outside corner, the big smile from Ava. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Little powwow there with Coach Kammer.
You want me to bunt with 2 strikes, Coach? Something tells me that's not the conversation.
You want me to slap from the right side? Okay, all right. Now, if I was Miss Stewie, my toes would be so tight on that chalk on that inside pitch. There you go. Wake up the third base dugout. Because you know she's going to come back and she's going to try to do that on that outside corner again.
Yeah.
Creep in there a little bit and let that ball travel and then drive that thing to right field. It's just that easy, Paige. And the pitch.
Find a grass ball.
Oh.
It did find the grass. That's going to be trips with her speed. Ball's coming. Throws a little wide, but she's in there.
Nice job. Good job, Ava.
That was a tough one. We may have an injury there.
I think she's okay. Looks like she's getting up. Don't want to see any injuries, that is for sure. We saw a share of those last week.
Yeah, and she's up. She is up.
Okay, good.
Parents are watching or something. Everybody's fine. Right fielder's back in place. Second baseman is back in place.
Yes.
It landed right between them. It looked like they both could have risked a dive, but that would have been really bad.
Just fouled down the third base line. One away here. Lady Billy's threatening. Ava Stewie after a triple, standing on third. Laren Foyge grounded out in her first at-bat. Barrel you one up, kiddo.
6-foot Foyge.
Oh, that one right to the third baseman. That should score. Yes, in there for the slide for the score.
4-1.
That's going to bring Miss Taylor Pretty to the plate.
She got on last time. Remind me how, Brad?
As soon as I score that run, I would be happy to. Error. She reached on an error in her last at-bat. I'm trying to remember. If it was a throwing error or a fielding error.
Oh, no. Oh, man, right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Off the bat, I had hoped that had a little more sting on it.
Yes, sir. She's been known to put them out.
Yeah, and that wind is blowing directly that direction.
Yes,
so
it is.
Against the ball. So surely knocked it down quite a bit.
All righty. So Lady Billy's put one up to stretch their lead to 3 runs at a 4-1 ball game here as we come back in just a moment for the top of the 4th on Billy's.live.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Wilbert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battlin' Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billy's.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eber Alice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
For second pitch, hit
down third base there. Gets past Miss Pretty.
Taylor. Gets past Taylor and lead off a board. Oh, it looks like now Brad, innings and stuff that we're in here.
We are.
No outs.
No outs. And top of the fourth.
Top. 4, there we go.
Woof, that's a pretty pitch.
I'm telling you,
that is a
man.
pretty pitch.
I'm telling you, I'm struggling, and I don't like to be super critical, and in particularly of the umpires, because, not only, well, it can just get us in some hot water, so I don't want to do that, but those pitches look really good. And like I said, there's been a couple of times where he has that look on his face like he had anticipated the batter doing something with that pitch, and so didn't make a call.
Yeah, and just
like
let it go.
Yeah, like he thought she was going to swing, and that would take care of it. But it's almost like it froze, like lockjaw, like it froze him.
Swing and a miss there for strike 2.
I don't know. I'm making stuff up now.
No. So Miss Paley Wooten led off the inning and was able to get on, reach from an error. And then Miss Addison Cruz is up. 1 ball, 2 strikes at the count. She fouls that one out. Maybe coming back in. Yeah, here we go. Bella gives chase. We'll get it back in. So Miss Cruz, ground ball out in her last at bat, so 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There we go. Out number 1. That's going to bring Tabitha Clark.
How many Ks is
third baseman?
Just curious.
Let's see here. That would be K number 4.
Right on.
Again, Tabitha Clark, your third baseman, up to the plate. Oh, she thought about it. He appeals. Denied. So ball 1. After this pitch, we'll reset the defense here a little bit and let everybody know where everybody is.
Oh, goodness.
Low in there for ball 1. Ball 2. We got Ava Stewie in the circle. Madison Wright behind the plate. Laren Foy at first. Bella Finley at second. Sydney Meyer at short. Taylor Pretty at third. And we'll hit the outfield in just a moment.
Do we have an out?
We have 1 out.
Yeah.
Last batter struck out. This one
is
3-0 count now.
3-0?
3-0 count here on Miss Clark. Ava gets her sign. All right, ball 4. So
Catcher and Madison are just having words.
Yeah.
Or maybe the umpire, and maybe he was talking to coach there. I think camera came out of the dugout. Just curious, where's that missing?
Yeah.
Side to side like that, it is so hard to see from the dugout. But even from back here, the whole reason we're back here is so that we can see as well, Okay,
that I was going to say.
That caught the inside of the plate and then finished at the middle.
Yeah.
And the ones he's not been appearing to call is the ones that start on the
middle and
break out over the outer edge, but they still look like they're catching plate. And we're just not getting the call.
And that's okay as long as it's all the way around. But with that being said, 0-2 count here.
That's not okay.
1 away.
Sorry, but that's not okay.
No, I'm trying to bite thy tongue
both ways, but still, the pitch is 17 inches wide for a reason.
Yes,
and you call.
Well, and I'm going to channel my inner JD.
You're doing your Brad thing.
I'm going to channel my inner Dwayne Weinheimer.
Yeah.
Pitchers work way too hard to not be given the strike zone as it is described. It's not easy to hit those corners and not just. That's not easy to throw pitches right down the middle. But to hit those rivers and to hit the black of the home plate and whatnot, they spend a lot of time working on that. And it's very frustrating when you see a home plate umpire that's like, nope, it's got to be right across the middle of the plate.
See, I think that pitch right there was up and in, and it was just as much off the plate in as those outside pitches were a while ago.
Well, and we've seen that in the past, too, because she's a lefty up there. It changes his perspective on where he's standing, and therefore he calls those, but on a righty, he shifts the other direction, and for whatever reason, because I agree with you, that last pitch looked just like the last two, but on a right-handed batter, he called them for balls. So, but again, I digress. Miss Kendall Sanford to the plate, 0-2 count here for Lady Patriots. They got runners at first and second here, down by 3. Nice block by Maddie there. Bring ball 1. So the Lady Patriots were able to put one across in the in the top of the third. Lady Billies matched that in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. There we go. Good job, Ava. So that'll retire the side, and we'll be back in just a moment going into the bottom of the fourth with your Lady Billies coming up to the plate here on Billies.live.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications. Always on, high-speed internet.
All of us at FPG Live want to thank you for tuning in today. Lots of you have asked how you might support our video production. Well, if you want to grow your business, we know just the place to advertise. But here are 3 other super simple ways anyone can help. First of all, just tap the like button on this video. That helps us reach a broader audience, which in turn helps our sponsors who make it possible for you to watch. Secondly, subscribe to our channels and tap the notification bell so you get alerted whenever we go live. And finally, and most importantly, patronize our sponsors. Shop at their stores, enlist their services. Heck, if nothing else, just give them a call and tell them thank you for making it possible for you to watch today. It is a joy to serve our community through live video production, but we couldn't do it without you or without our sponsors. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Coach Kammer.
There we go.
Coach Kammer hustling across to get to the third base here as we start off the bottom of the fourth inning here to Lady Billies. Bella Finley at the plate. She singled in her last at-bat. Nice little single into the gap there in right field. Swings that first one, going foul. So Lady Billies scored 3 in the first, none in the second, 1 in the third, and starting off here the bottom of the fourth. I think that one slipped out of the hand just a little bit. A little high and outside. Or inside, I guess. So 1-1 count here on Miss Bella. Got Robbie Griffin on deck and Natalie Simmons in the hole. She stayed back on that one.
Got past the 30.
Right past the third baseman. Nice job, Bella. She waited on that pitch. I'd say rip it down third baseline. So Bella's going to reach on the E5.
Make contact. Put it in play. Got a duck on the pond, as they say?
Yes, sir. And Robbie Griffin coming to the plate.
Think she'll pull back and slap at it? No, she
just poked at it.
Sack button. Straight out. As long as she was camped out there, I thought maybe they were trying to
try to draw them in.
Pull
and then,
corners and slap at them.
Bella's like, I can't stay at second? What? I ran all the way over here.
Killing me, Smalls.
It's 0-1 here to Miss Griffin. She grounded out to short in her first at-bat, I believe. All these at-bats start to run together.
Oh, that
she
was a
pokes
little delay
that
there.
one. Yeah. Fouls that one back. So 0-2 count. Odds of her trying to bunt again are not good. So should be
We're
swinging
500
away here.
on that.
There you go.
Yeah. Liana Lopez, remember her?
Ah, yes, Miss
Kerrville,
Liana.
Texas. Yeah.
Yes.
I miss that girl. She could bunt, man. So
yeah, she could.
We got in a big tournament, and she quickly got 2 strikes on her, and immediately the defense fell back. And I just had this conviction that she was going to get it done, so we did it, 2 outs, and Oh, Robbie waits back. Oh, just foul. Man, that would have been sweet.
That was nice.
So anyway, sure enough, she squares the bunt. Full panic from the defense.
You're not supposed to do that.
And third baseman came up, and we had a runner at second. And third baseman came up firing, and we were moving on contact because we knew it was coming.
Sure.
And our runner from second was able to score on it because they come up firing to first. They were late getting the third out at first. Liana was in there. And we sent the runner from second to home, and she scored bam play. And
nice.
You talk about feeling like a hero. Liana was on cloud nine. She should have been. It's tough call, and she executed.
You've got to put it down in that. It's either a hit or an out.
But I appreciated it. She did not even give me a look like, Coach, are you nuts? Which would be legit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, one that I'm nuts, but two, it's like,
are you sure? Do you know it's
strikes?
It's 2 strikes?
Yeah, you want me to bunt with 2? And it was like she was just, I can do that, no problem.
Nice.
She got in there, laid it down perfect, and like I said, full panic on the D. It was great.
Low in the dirt. So 1-1 the count on Miss Natalie Simmons, your left fielder. So Bella Finley at first base here with 1 away. Outside for ball 2. Miss Natalie grounded out in her last at-bat. Find some green, kiddo. Find some green. Fouls that one into the dugout. Checking to see if her teammates are paying attention over there or not. Wake them up. It would really wake them up. A frozen rope out to the left center field hit the fence. That'd wake them up.
If she wants to hit a dart out there, that'd be all right. Off the end of her bat, that's going to fall in.
It's got
for
spin.
Oh.
Look at that spin on that ball.
Yeah.
It hit the ground, and the shortstop was coming up to try to pick it up and get the quick throw over to second, but it immediately, when it hit, spun away from her. So, single for Miss Simmons.
It's bunded.
And that's going to bring us to the top of our order here. Miss Madison Wright. I think she's going to bunt again.
Waited back. Shorty. Oh.
I missed it, but forced out there at
third.
third.
Okay, she did get her. All right.
Yeah. Looked like there was a little bit of confusion. I thought she was going to throw.
Yeah, she strode.
She strode it?
She strided. She strided. She stridden? Strittered?
Strode?
Yeah, she made her way like she was going to first. How's that?
There
and
you
then
go.
she did a little side throw to third. She striddened. She strided. Oh, that ball's hit right back to us. It's going to get through. Second baseman shooting 4.
And we're in.
And we're advancing on the bag.
Yes.
Nice heads up base run there. So the Belles score some more runs.
And I believe that was the first pitch. She doesn't do that very often. So that's going to bring Miss Sydney. I believe we got runners at second and third. Miss Simmons plating a run on the RBI by Avery. Miss Sydney Meyer.
Oh, looks at a softie there.
Yeah.
I think she was convinced that was heat coming up high, and it was a change coming up high. They just kind of ran out of juice and dumped in the zone.
Yeah. Sydney's 1 for 2 today. Singled in her first at-bat, grounded out in her second.
1 for 2 in this game?
Yes, sir. 1-1 the count.
You know how tall Sid is?
She's not short. I'd say she's probably in that 5'10" range.
Yeah.
5'9", 5'10". So fouls that one off. So you got 1 ball, 2 strikes here with 2 outs. Lady Billies have put 1 across so far this inning. Stretch their lead to 5-1. Looking to do a little bit more damage here. If Sid can find the grass out there, we might be able to score 2 more. That one there rolls across for ball 2. Evens up the count here.
Takes count full.
I missed one. Oh, yes, I did. I missed the first pitch. Swings through that one.
Darn.
That's going to end the threat for out number 3. Lady Bill is able to put 1 more across the board, though, to stretch the score to 5-1. Be back here for the top of the 5th in just a moment on Billy's.live.
Now for a quick word from our friends at the Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Local high-speed internet in Gillespie County. Use it for work, fun, and everything in between. Advanced parental controls, online protection, simple, safe, smart. Get connected at nextstream.net.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Well, hello, everybody. We're back here in Dripping Springs, Texas at the Little League fields, just south of the high school fields. The Billies are up 5-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Is that right, Brad? No.
You nailed it.
Is it bottom 5? Seems like it's top.
Well, it is the top of 5.
Okay.
Is that not what you said? I thought you said top of 5.
No, I got to switch my thing there.
No, it's always about the thing.
Yeah.
So, first pitch, Miss Emery Aguilar reaches for her 3rd time this game, lays down the bunt.
Got it.
Is able to reach first safely.
Clear the count.
That's going to bring Bella Guajardo to the plate. She fly ball out and reached on an error.
Oh.
Tries to lay that one.
Springy bunt. That ball had a little kick on it. So, one more time, Brad, let me remind folks, Monday, the 27th at 5 p.m., the St. Mary's Apache Lady Softball playoffs will be getting after it. I think it's their home opener.
Yes, sir.
And so Coach Archie will be out there, suited up, ready to go, ready to play some ball. Y'all go watch them. Oh, off the And then at 6 o'clock, if you can, come on out to the University Center. There'll be a special meeting with some of the staff at Hill Country Memorial, and they'll be talking to the community about the sale of the hospital. I know lots of folks in town have lots of questions and would love to have some. That's rough.
That's in.
Oh. Okay. Lots of questions, and they'll be taking those questions, Brad, on a index card. So folks can write their questions down, and then those questions will be asked to have a panel of Methodist staff from Methodist Hospital out of San Antonio answer some of those questions, as well as is Abe okay? Checking her out? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, I think she's good. hope she's good. But anyway, yeah, she looks like she's okay.
Yeah.
But if you can't make it out, they can seat, I think, about 200 in that HEB room there at the University Center.
I was going to ask what room it was going to be in.
They'll have a couple of overflow rooms, classrooms, where you can watch, and you can actually submit as I understand, you'll be able to submit your questions from those classrooms as well. But the video, they'll have a couple of TVs that are mounted up on the wall, big flat screens that you can watch the presentation. So it'll be a 2-hour, 6 to 8. Oh, what a catch. Did it hit the fence, though?
It hit the fence.
Did it?
Yeah, I bet
darn,
he's going to see.
Darn, yeah. Bounced off her glove, into the fence, then into her hand.
Good effort, though.
Yeah,
Good effort.
Stay with it. But, yeah, it'll be a 2-hour program, as I understand, about an hour's worth of a presentation, kind of like a PowerPoint type thing, and then an hour of fielding questions. So, yeah, that'll be on at 6. If you can't be there, we should have it on FBG Live. Oh. So runner advances to second. So runners at second and third now here in the top of the fifth. Yeah, FBG Live at 6 if you can't be there at the Texas Tech Center.
All right.
Texas Tech University. I guess it's Hill Country University Center.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. The HEB room.
Right. Oh, nice little. Yeah, that's going to be tough there.
Yeah.
That was just a good bunt. Well, Brad, first and third, no outs. Is that right? And a run in?
Yes, sir.
Who?
That's going to bring Madison Rose
I heard
to the plate.
Somebody tell somebody to get their glove.
Is that, what do we have there coming to the plate? Is that?
Who? Brad, can you spin to the left?
6.
Show me real quick what somebody's
she's
just
making some defensive
changes.
changes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to see. Somebody came in.
Okay, so Taylor is going out. That is Miss J.C. Tribes coming into
JC
first.
Okay, JC first. All right, which pushes
Laren, I believe,
to third.
to
Interesting.
third, yes.
All right, here we go.
Okay. So, we can get those changes real quick here.
Keeps playing small ball, until
they show they can fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice pitch. Bella could cut off.
Oh, great play. Oh, my goodness.
Now she's got her at third. Oh,
I don't. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy, everybody's safe.
Yeah. Let me see if I can catch that one real quick.
Okay.
Show me the play. Trying to watch it on YouTube right quick, but it's not cooperating. Oh, well, y'all back it up. Let me know. Shoot me a text. Let me know whether we were safer out there. At home in particular, that's the one that I thought that we had for sure, and then I couldn't tell on the one at third. But
I thought we had the one at home.
I did too.
Yeah.
I thought Maddie made a great tag there. Bella threw a strike, and
they ran the play perfectly. Bella cut it off where she needed to. She was moving towards home.
Yeah.
Even the throw to third.
Right, all three. Yeah, there was a lot of good things that happened there, especially at this level of play this early in the season. And but not everybody saw it the way we did. And,
no. And with that being said, the Lady Patriots have put 2 across home in the inning so far, and they've got a runner at third with no outs.
Mm-hmm.
So they've cut into the Billies' lead here. Billy's still up 5-3. So 0-2 count here.
Yeah.
On Miss Madison Rose, who's grounded out in both of her at bats, so she's been putting the ball in play. Send her home, Ava.
Oh.
A little check swing foul there over the first baseline. Let's leave that runner at third base. And the pitch. Ooh, a little low.
Just off. Yeah, it's good 0-2.
Yeah, very good 0-2 pitch. Make her swing at something. Don't give her anything fat. But good job by Miss Rose for the Patriots. Lady Patriots.
Be an interesting pitch right here.
That ball gets past.
She's going to make it.
Yep. So that's going to bring another run. That's 3 this inning. So the lead is down to 1. So the runner scores on the passed ball. And it looked like Madison had it. I mean, she had it lined up. It looked like just caught off the heel of her glove.
Yeah, that's what I said. This will be an interesting pitch that gets called in that situation. I think there was a drop ball, and it just spun down below Madison's. She had her, was going down with the glove, but that Ava put a lot of good spin on the ball, and I could be wrong, but it did look like the ball was sinking down and in on the right-hander.
Yeah.
And just not able to get the heel of the glove underneath it.
Full count. That's going to be ball 4.
Need a little timeout conference. Stop the bleeding here. Have a little powwow, meeting of the minds or something.
Everybody gather themselves. You got Miss
Or
Paley
not,
Wooten.
or we could just keep
hammering away.
Idiot man on the microphone.
Paley Wooten, number 11, stepping to the plate. She has struck out swinging and reached on an error. Runner's going. Oh, the ball throw is there. Just not quite. So Lady Billy's clinging to a 5-4 lead here with no outs in the top of the 5th. She bunts that one foul.
Theron was down the line.
Yep, she was moving.
Yeah, she was.
Although when you're 7 foot tall, it only takes 2 strides.
2 steps and
you're there. So
yeah.
We give Laren a hard time.
I'm just jealous.
Well,
I mean, I ate all my veggies just like Mom said, and never grew. Towering 5'7" frame.
Pops that up, and that is going to carry out. I thought that one had a chance for a moment. So 1-2 count here.
Internet's been behaving the last few seconds, Brad, and I say
there
that
you
knowing
go.
full well that means it's about to
fixing
crater.
to crap.
But I'm like, hey, wow. Now I wonder if I should see if there's a firmware update or something on that fancy gadget. Maybe I should.
Maybe
do that.
so. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Runner at second. Let's go, Ava. Politely ask Miss Wooten to go have a seat.
Miss Wooten is not interested at the
She
moment.
is not.
Brad.
No.
Gonna,
No. She's like, I'll take another one.
You can go have a seat, sir. Oh, there goes the internet.
See? Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue.
Oh, ball hit up
back
the middle.
up the middle.
Rachel coming up. She's going to hose it, but we're on the throw. Runner's going to be able to advance to home. I mean, to second from first. So runners at second and third. Did we have was our first baseman there? I couldn't tell.
I didn't see.
Okay.
I saw Ava was in the picture.
Yeah.
I didn't see
if JC was able to get over.
Right.
It is JC at first.
It is. It is. All right, so still no outs.
Looks like we've got a pitch and change. Is it tied up now?
No, the runner advanced to second, did not come home.
Okay.
So, while we have some defensive changes, you want to hit an ad here real quick?
Oh, I guess so. That's
well,
a
we
good
don't
idea.
have to.
I mean, no, we appreciate those folks, especially the fine folks at
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
All right. Well, this is definitely a safe situation. No outs here. Runner at second and third. Rachel comes in to pitch here. Runner seconds at top 5. Time is expiring. We're at that ball's hit up the middle, and that's a softie going to score at least one. Running run. Oh. Okay, I think we got the out at second.
So the runners from second and third are going to score.
Yeah, that's going to put them up.
Yep. So we need to get outs here.
Yeah.
Well, we are the home team, so we should finish the inning.
Yeah, I was hoping that would have finished the inning, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Get 3 outs right quick. But nobody on now. Bases are cleared. We're down by 1. Single up the middle, 2 RBI, single, and then got thrown out at second trying to stretch on the throw.
That's going to bring Miss Tabitha Clark to the plate.
She, where is she playing in the field, Brad?
Ooh, she's the third baseman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been watching her play this game. I think she mishandled a ball Bella hit down the line.
She did.
But other than that, she's aggressive. She's fast. She looks like she really enjoys being on the field. She's been playing well.
Fouls that one off. 0-2 count here. So Lady Billy's down 6-5. Eastview has been able to put 5 up in this inning. Lady Billy's have 4 errors today, which has resulted in several of those runs. But not to take any credit away from Eastview, they've gotten a few walks and they've gotten a couple of timely hits as well.
And bunts.
And bunts, yes.
Yeah.
So strike 3 looking. And it's going to be out number 2. And that's going to bring Kenley Cervenka to the plate, the right fielder.
Hey, Brad, no one responded to my inquiry about the play at the plate, so I'm thinking that she may have been safe.
What we got here? Looks like we have somebody new coming in to hit. Who is that? Is that a 9? Yes, that is a number 9.
9, yep.
Okay, let me see who that is on the roster. Number 9. That is Ella Adams. So Miss Ella Adams is coming in.
Looks at the first pitch for a strike.
So pinch hitter here with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Let's see if we can get this out and then get to the plate. And the pitch. Strike looking for strike 2. Oh, 2 count here on Miss Adams. He forgets her sign. A little high there. She didn't chase.
Yeah, not a bad pitch.
That's
0-2.
a good 0-2 pitch. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Now these are the numbers we're more used to with these late. 183 right now.
Okay.
Total.
Nice.
And so far. And since the Billies are going to come back and win this, I'm expecting
she chased it that time.
Go a little higher.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. So that'll be the end of the inning. And Lady Billies will be back here at the bottom of the 5th in what may turn out to be the last at bat, depending on how we run time-wise here.
It should be. I mean, my counter's at 124. I don't know what you've got, Brad.
Yeah, and well, if they're going to go an hour 35,
okay.
So roughly 10 minutes, but let's just hit for 10 minutes, build up a lead, and then we can call it a game.
Yeah.
So
thank you, Kyle Tribes. He says safe at home, out. Safe at home, out. Defending at third.
So they were 50% on those calls.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, we'll be back shortly on Billies.live.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer. Stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J Ford trailer, that's where I got mine.
Okay. All right. We
And
made it
we're
back.
Low for ball one. So, if you missed the last 15 minutes, Eastview scored 5 in the top of the 5th to take a 6-5 lead against the Lady Billies.
Oh, that's what made a nice play right here
by
in
the
front
center
of us.
fielder. Yeah.
Tell you what, I don't want to be mean to her, but man, that was a good catch.
Yeah, it was a good catch. She read it. She caught it. And that was not a softly hit ball either.
No. Hey, we got a hold of that one.
Yeah.
I threw in my little Fredericksburg Holt there. Took me years to learn to say that.
So one away here. Laren Foyge stepping to the plate. There we go. Ball one. Laren's due. She's been putting the ball in play, but she's been hitting atoms and grounders. I think this morning she had tried to lay down a sack bunt and popped it up to the pitcher. So she is definitely due. That's high for ball two. So 2-out count here to Laren.
Our sunshine gave way. It just
Yes, it did.
decided, you know what? It's going to take a little nap. And left us here in the
pitch.
shade, which isn't terrible, but ouch.
Fouls that off the inside of the knee. That's going to leave a mark.
Trying to see how our batteries are doing. One at 40%, one at 80%. Another one, the most important one, at 80%. So
there we go. We're doing
all
good.
right.
Now see if the Lady Billies can charge their batteries here.
Yeah, for sure. That was good, Brad.
Nice.
Internet
Ball
still
three.
stinks, so.
Well, maybe we can charge the internet. Because they darn sure charge us.
He's here all week, folks.
3-1 count.
Yep. Nope. Foul ball. Foul ball. Once again, what you were saying about her, she's striking it well.
Yeah.
Got to get it in the grass, ideally, or, over the yellow border of the outfield fence.
That would work. That would work.
Wouldn't turn that down.
I sure would not. Big pitch here. You want to protect the plate, but
not give in.
Ball snob.
It's those peachers.
It's those darn peachers.
Yeah.
I don't like
snobs.
that one.
Come on, Billies. What's the young lady's name in the Soikel?
That is Colby Trapp.
She delivers. Larry.
That's oh.
She's there.
She's there.
Don't you dare, Larry.
She wasn't even thinking about it. So
single?
was she? Yeah, I think
Infield
so.
single?
I think so.
That's what I got.
Yeah. All right, so that is going to bring Miss Tribes.
A conversation from their coach.
All right, so
She's took the ball out of her hand.
So she's going to bring their DH in. Most likely number 2 would be my guess.
Is that who threw the previous game?
Yes, sir. Miss Aguilar.
Is she the DP?
She was the DP, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, during this pitch and change, we're going to say a quick, or have one of our sponsors say a quick word. Be right back.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teacher innovation, and pilot new educational programs. By the end of the spring, the foundation will have donated over $450,000 toward academic excellence on all 5 FISD campuses. To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
In the last. So JC coming up here had a pitching change. That is going to be Miss Emery Aguilar coming in to the circle. And JC Tribes, the pinch hitter, coming up with one away here. Laren Foigy. Oh, now we're having another. What are we doing here?
Burning clock.
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. So the rules for this weekend, if you missed it earlier, no new inning can start after an hour and 35. We are at an hour and 32. We are the home team. We are down by 1. So they're trying to make sure that they can get these next 2 outs and we don't start a new inning, which coach is doing a very good job. I know some people are picky, or critical, I should say, about that, but it's all within the rules. So she is doing what she needs to help her team.
Clock management.
There it is.
Some people call timeouts in the end zone or red zone.
Yes.
Oh, catcher's going to switch some gear too.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Eventually we're going to have to pitch the ball. Here it is.
All right, JC. Step in there, kiddo. Ooh, swinging away. Fouls that one off. Got a piece of it. JC freshman stepping in here.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, ooh, that's a strike, and that's going to get Laren. So catcher wasn't able to hold on to that one. That moves Laren into second. So 0-2 count here.
Brett, who we got on the bench?
We have, and JC goes down swinging.
2 down.
2 away. We have Michaela Krenwege.
Is that Bella at the plate?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is Miss Bella. Come on, Bella. Oh, she pops that one up. Ooh, the spin. I got it. You got it. There we go. Nice job. Bella gets a single.
Afraid that ball was going to stay in the air a little longer than we wanted it to.
You and me both. She planned it that way.
Robbie Jane?
Yes, man. Yes, sir. I did it again. My bad. My apologies. So that's going to bring Robbie Griffin to the plate here with 2 away. Runners at first and third. Here. Find you some grass, kiddo. And the pitch. Outside corner, called for strike 1. Bella's at second. Bella's at first, and Laren is at third. So 2 away here.
And we just passed the 135 marker.
Ooh, she held back, and Bella takes second. He's out of position to make. Thank you. Okay. All right. So 1-1 to count. Bella takes second on the defensive and second base. I said on the defensive indifference. And Miss Robbie ground out and struck out, swinging, and her last at bat. Down 1-2 here with 2 away.
You got to force the defense here, Hope. Come on, Robbie. Put that ball in play, kiddo.
Yep. Make them play it. Eyes on the ball all the way to contact for her. Here we go. Good eye. There we go. Good take. 2-2. So Lady Billies had a lead, and
let it slip away.
Let it slip away, yeah. A couple of errors, a couple of misplayed balls.
Couple of good bunts.
Yeah, a couple of good bunts. Full count now. That was close.
Yeah,
but
it was close.
Based off of what he's been doing, he hasn't been calling that one. So, all right, Miss Robbie Jane.
And in Tu's defense, and back to the other, I was not trying to only defend our pitchers. The fact of the matter is that that's a good pitch, regardless of
whoever's
who's in
throwing
the circle. Yeah, it's just tough.
Oh, swing and a miss.
That's ball game
for strike 3. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that will be ball game. So with that, the Lady Billies fall to Eastview by a score of 6-5. Go 1-1 on the day.
6-3 on the year.
6-3 on the year. They will be here. Actually, first game tomorrow is at 11, and we will be on Billy's Live 2. And that game will be at Dripping Springs High School field, the nice turf field. Then they'll play another game and that game's against Hendrickson. Then they play again at 3. We will be on the other Little League field, which is right behind us. And then tomorrow night at 7:45-ish, 7:30, 7:45, Billy's Live will have the Lady Billy basketball in the regional semifinals game. So they got a full slate of games to watch tomorrow. So nothing short of entertaining for the day if you're a Lady Billy's sports fan. So, and also if you're home, you can take your app with you and you can watch the game while you're at the Eberly Beck tournament watching some baseball as well. So we appreciate y'all tuning in today, and we will be back tomorrow, like I said, about 11 o'clock on Billy's Live 2. Thank you very much. God bless.